back to my channel. So today we are going to see the general case study for stocks. Let's get started with Reliance. Okay, so Reliance, we saw a huge fall. Okay, so this becomes our support and this becomes our resistance. For August we are going to check. This becomes week 1, week 2, week 3, and this becomes our week 4 and day 3. Okay, so you could see it was a very strong resistance and the price action was falling. Then at its critical support of previous week. Okay, let's take that. Now you could clearly see that positive decay till now, and the last week it's going to decide, it's going to be the deciding factor. Okay, if the fall is steady for tomorrow, then tomorrow we are having monthly expiry, then the straddle players might have to worry. Okay, the same pattern is for HDFC Bank. Okay, adjust drawing, so I do have to adjust here because HDFC I couldn't draw much of the things because HDFC had a split. So let's just take this and understand it was completely sideways, guys, except for first candle. Okay, now we'll take to ICICI Bank. Let's stick to ICICI Bank and we'll check from August. So ICICI Bank is at critical support. Now let's take, this was the resistance and this is week 1, week 2, week 3 and week 4. And you could see open was here and straight away first week it was minus decay, but the second week it was box pattern, so it was the positive decay. Third week it was a U-shaped recovery, that also positive decay. Fourth week it's clearly trending down and the low is equal to close and it's at support. Okay, now we have to check if is there any possibility for the reversals. Okay, so this is for ICICI price action for August week 4, that is the last week, and day 3. Okay, so tomorrow is going to be day 5 because day 4 is the holiday. Okay, we'll move on now to the OI. So we'll see two types of OI. One is total and another one is close range OI. I'm going to check for Reliance quickly. So this is Reliance, and then you could see profit booking is happening but still call rating is more. When you check for HDFC Bank, this is for HDFC Bank. Here also see completely its profit booking is going on in HDFC. When you take for ICICI Bank, here also profit booking, but overall the resistance is looking strong, so I think ICICI might break for August month. Okay, now let's go to check Reliance close range. So this is Reliance close range, and then you can see profit booking going on 35 and 13, so has chances to close sideways tomorrow. We'll take HDFC Bank, which was the banker for for all the news going on, 48 and 14, that's good. Now we'll check ICICI Bank. Okay, so when you check ICICI Bank, it's 18 and 5, so yeah, still all the short covering is going on. Okay, now we'll check the straddle. So let's just do the small price action comparison here. Okay, so I'm going to take Reliance first. Let's take Reliance here. So this is Reliance, and when you check for open, so I'm taking 15 minutes time frame to get the idea where what happened. So you could see it was a steady fall. When you check for open is 1400. Have to improve the count. Okay, the yellow line. Okay, so you could see it started with 22, 21 and then ended with 21. So it was clearly a U-shaped recovery. And because we are entering into the monthly expiry, the last week of the monthly expiry will always be very the decay will be very fast. That's why despite of this price action, you could see that the straddle was favorable to sellers, not for buyers. Okay, now we'll go to HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank, when you check for open, let me zoom in. Open was 70, so again it came down to 10 points, so which is very good. From 22 it came down to 10, so which is very good decay for HDFC Bank. So I don't understand the concept how they have calculated for all this straddle from 2008 just came down to 900. Yeah, that's pretty difficult for me to understand. Okay, now we have ICICI 20. This is also a profitable trade. So it started off with 60 points and now it came down to 10. So almost the monthly decay was very good. So we'll try to calculate now. 13 and 11. So it's 2 points, right? So let's just do the PNL. So one lot for ICICI is 700 minus DK is positive 2 points. The strike price we are going to take here is 1420. CE, PE, writing. Okay, so 1400 plus tax and brokerage is the profit here. Okay, so why this partiality? Because of the last week decay is fast. Okay, so this is the important factor one should remember. Okay, so mostly stocks are having monthly expiry, that's why this is the bigger change. Okay, so that's it guys, thank you.